Hi guys, Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations, and I decided to pop on, and I'm going to show you what my ATC backgrounds look like cut up. I'm not going to finish the ATCs today. Just wanted to show you what they ended up looking like cut up, and then I've got a small thrift haul, and then I'm going to get off because Vicki comes on, I think at 4. I could be wrong, but she's on. Vicki Ross comes on this afternoon. But I wanted to do a quick haul video and share what Scott and I picked up today. But first, let me show you. I wish I'd left these the way they were when I cut them apart. These were the ones we did last night in my live show. And where I cut the threads, I went ahead and glued the tails down to the backs of all the cards. And I was going to show you what happens when we cut them the way that we do is I get 4 cards with my writing. Like I did this stencil on my background. I have 4 cards that the writing is kind of going the right way. And then the remaining 6, the writing goes up and down on my cards. So that is something to keep in mind the next time we do this, that I need to do writing. Let me see. These actually, so, okay. If this is like my whole 9 by 12 inch paper, these would have been next to each other here. Let's see here. I don't think I'm going to be able to put them all exactly back together. I don't know, something like that. So the writing's all the way. And then these are cut this way. And see, the writing's right on them when they're in this orientation, but I always do mine in a vertical presentation. And then, of course, then you get the long strip here, and you get some strips from the ends somehow. Oh, this goes down here, and then these are up here. So the next time I do this, I need to make sure where these are, I need to turn my stencil so that the writing goes across them so they match the ones I cut from this side. So that's how these turned out. I think I'm going to do a beach theme on these. And then I'll come on, when I pull all of my stuff together, I'll come on another day and we'll put these together before next Wednesday. That doesn't go there. And work on these together so I can show you how I finished them out. But I want to go through my stash and find things that kind of match this. And then I have to make sure I have 10 of them because I have 10 ATCs. So that's that. And then Scott and I went to Goodwill today. He needed to go to Home Depot. So I said, let's stop in that Goodwill. And he found some slotted angle iron type stuff. And it was a whole bunch of it taped together. And he got that for less than $4. And I can't show it to you because he's already taken it to the garage. So I can show you the rest of the stuff I got. I got some more clearance yarn. Mainly I got it for the skein of yarn because it's called Vixen. And I was going to open this real quick so we can see what all's in here because there's other stuff in here. And, you know, you can't open these bags because, you know, then it would make a mess if you decided not to get it. And they couldn't guarantee that you didn't shove something else in the bag. So they tape them up good. But I figured I could pull this all out of here and we could look and see what's in here for $1.99. This just is very disappointing. This looks like somebody just cut up a bunch of pieces into strips. Ooh, I get a couple free plastic bags here. It's kind of odd. And then there's a bit of brown in here. I'm not keeping the plastic bags because they look smoke stained and that'll make Scott sick. So I'm wondering if this was like cut up for crewel work. you know, where they do those long stitches. And then I got some red felt bits. It's just little pieces. But, you know, you can do stuff with even these little pieces. So there's that. Some more of the medium brown. This looks like some cording. And some more yarn, which I'm hoping it's not all in little pieces, but we'll see. Ooh, this says Jeff Gordon. And then it's got spare Christmas light bulbs and twist ties. That's weird. That's a weird combination of stuff in there. I'll go through that in a minute. Then there's this string. This looks like the string that they make basketball nets out of. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just little pieces. That's what's really bothering me. It's like somebody chopped some string all up. Why bother donating it like that? But this is the whole reason I got it, was for this skein of funky yarn. Kind of looks like Oscar the Grouch. And then this kit was in here. I'll throw all of that away. Everybody must be busy today. And this looks like, I hope at least the pattern's in here. This is just the instructions on how to stitch. Oh, yeah, there's the pattern. And I think this is how to deal with your finishing of your needlework. You know, how you flatten it out and all. But that's how it's supposed to look. I'm getting rid of the packaging because it looks cigarette stained. And that'll really mess Scott up. So that's what was in there for $1.99. And then Scott found these paintbrushes, and I told him I had plenty. If he wants these for the shop, he can have them. So I got this for 99 cents for him. There's different sized little paintbrushes. And then a meatloaf tray. The ones that are, it's got a raised bottom and there's holes. And this, it looked like two bread pans. When it's like that, it looks like two bread pans, but it's not. It's got the tray for the meatloaf so the fat can cook away. And it was only 99 cents for both pieces. And then Scott spotted this really neat little box with this really cool latch on it. It's got a cracked bottom. Oh, I didn't know it had one of those in it. Oh, my. If I remember right, you stick these on the table, and then you wait, and they jump. Boop, like that. And then there's like, I don't know what that is for. Oh, I do. I think that's to separate tiles, isn't it? You know, when you're putting tiles in, I think that's what that's for. Let's do that again. That was fun. It's a troll on the go. Boop. He's going to jump. Boop. Hi, Rosa. And then the last thing I picked up was another skein of yarn. I'm trying to teach myself as many crochet stitches as I can. So I've learned several that I've never done before. I think I'm up to 5 different stitches or 6. I can't remember. But this was 99 cents, and it's Sakaran Simply Soft. And I love the texture of this yarn. So yeah, that's all we picked up. And I will come on another day to finish my artist trading cards from last night. And we'll do that. But I want to watch Vicki Ross. So I want to get my grocery list done. I'm going to watch Vicki, and then I'll run out and get groceries, and I'll come back and I'll watch Beth. Beth will be on, Beth Schuler. So Rosa, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. And everybody else, enjoy the replay. Bye.